Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to The Sonia Show. In a news exclusive, I've learned the brigades have recently attacked 2 officers transferring a prisoner. The brigades overwhelmed the officers during a refueling stop and released the prisoners. Here tonight is Officer Green, who fortunately survived this brutal attack. Officer Green, can you tell us what happened?
Well, me and Officer Thompson were refueling on our way to a more secure facility when we were suddenly attacked by at least 10 brigades.
Terrible.
These brigades, they're just violent criminals.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, if anyone knows anything about the people who did this, or have seen these fugitives, call the Sonia hotline or your local authorities at once.
Thank you, Officer Green. The gate to the border was open today. Goes to show you how great our nation is, because we had, as always, few requests to work offshore. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. In a nutshell, voting for Flores equals voting for violence. Don't vote for violence. Vote for Tyrak. As you know, The Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. And that has been the Sonia Show.
Before?
She's gonna get sick on the hog stand. I knows it.
What'd you say, kid? Can't hear ya. On account of the wind.
Little lady says she won't get sick on the hog stand.
Mitch, hard as I try, I can't hear you neither. On account of the wind. Your lips are moving, and I know you are speaking to me. Yet pains me to say, I cannot hear you. Protective goggles?
Ha ha! Protective goggles!
Mitch, check the bag. Better still be there.
Would if I could, Stan. Now you know I have issues with the lower lumbar.
Right, your issues with the lower lumbar. Kid, check the bag in the back.
Watch! A furry friend!
Aw, that's too bad. Happens with the smaller life forms. I should hug more. Discourage them from wandering out like this. The bag! Couldn't say, but it is not stolen dollar bills.
Most definitely is not.
We did it, Mitch! We robbed the big one! First Patreon National! That's mighty kind of you to say, kid!
Hey, little lady! You've heard of Stan and Mitch, right?
I knew it, Mitch! We're famous!
Woohoo!
But here we are, hogging the conversation. Maybe you'd like to pose a topic of your own. Seems that way, don't it? Frightening. Oh yeah? That's nice, kid. Hey, what are you looking out down there? Shucks, Mitch. Looks like we forgot a scratch. My brother and I are morally good, if you mind us the robbing with firearms.
But we do have a weakness for the scratch tickets. Shoot! The cops, Stan!
If they start shooting, we're goners! Kid, do something to slow him down! You wanna throw our money? You're a genius!
Stan!
Got a better idea?
Let me think! Time to get rich! They stopped for the money!
Dare I ask who the criminals are now?
We lost them! But we lost all our darn money! It's your fault, kid!
Actually, the kid's right. In my momentary fear, I did. Forgive me.
I don't know if I can. Let me think about it. Fine, I forgive you.
Phew, that's a relief. Anyway, for helping us out back there, we'll take you a little ways further. Well, Mitch and I are nice people.
No, really nice.
Stand and march!
Chuck's isn't open right now. Renovation. Music? No, you don't. You and that skinny guy. Go on, but make it quick.
Yes? come home immediately, or your parents will be arrested. We'll catch you, you know. Sooner or later, we'll catch you.
I win! Hand over those bills, Robert.
Well, I'm out. Anyone else want a shot at this guy?
Aha, not me. Papa Bear's met een erg occupied with Satan.
Weaklings, all of you. But what about you, kid? We've got ourselves a contender.
First to 3 points wins. Let's do this.
The kid's got your number.
Nah, you just got lucky. See what you got, young blood. You're not on the Olympic squad, are you?
You're making my day, kid. I knew it. The kid's a winner.
I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. But you beat me, young blood. Fair and square.
Come on, drinks all round. I'm paying.
Sure you're not on the Olympic squad?
It is, isn't it? Yep. Chuck's is our official hangout. Don't go telling the pigs.
It's cooler than it looks, young blood. Believe me.
Oh, you're not. It's just that John's still living in the past. Chuck, serve this girl a martyr.
Here we go.
You sure about that, Robert?
Our friend here is practically an adult, aren't you? Me? No. My name is Robert, kid. Nice to meet you. You know, I do believe there's a reason you're here today.
Maybe you should push on, young bud. It's getting late. Oh, young bud. You okay? You look a little funny.
Damn, Doc. What did you put in that trick?
The mother? Everything.
Kid, wake up. Wake up.
You're in Chuck's basement, kid. John and myself carried you down here. Come on, I want to show you something. Something big. Welcome to the Brigade's secret hideout. John and I were at the border in '86. The brigades have been around for many years. We have many teen informants. We're hoping one can cross and help us from the other side. The transmitter is one of our biggest achievements. The police are looking for it, but they'll never get their hands on it. Yeah, this.
What's the kid doing here, Robert?
The kid's political. Besides, aren't we on the lookout for fresh blood? See? She's not gonna say a word. Let me start with a big piece of news. Thanks to Zoe, we have intel showing that Tyrak was behind the collapse.
Just like we've always suspected.
We tried to end his life that day, but he set off the explosives on the peak. Each year they set it off to prevent avalanches. Must have set off too much in '86. I have some other big news. I have a plan to rig a Tyrak billboard. We'll attract cops to it by broadcasting a fake signal. When they arrive, boom, we trigger the device. This isn't a huge move, but it's a good start and will send a strong message. Do I have any volunteers?
I'll do it, Robert.
This isn't who we are.
They're sending teens to the work camp, John. Protests aren't cutting it. And Flores sure as hell won't cut it either.
Robert's right. We need to attack. Now.
Alex, our little genius, will help us rig the device. If all goes well, he can build us something bigger and badder for Election Day.
The kid's out, Robert. He doesn't want to be involved in this.
We don't need Alex. We can find somebody else to do this.
I'm telling you all, violence will do more harm than good.
Funny, don't you think, kid? Funny because John and his girlfriend were the ones who drove the truck to kill Tyrak in '86.
I've changed, Robert.
Yes, you have. Look, we should vote and settle this right now. Who thinks the brigades need to be more aggressive?
I don't.
I do.
I do.
I refrain. I don't.
I don't.
I do.
Free against free.
Let's ask the kid. She's here after all.
That's why you brought her in. To vote on your side. Incredible.
Kid, what do you think?
You blew it, kid. I thought you had the makings of a real brigade.
Guys, picked it up on the scanner. The police on their way.
We all know what we need to do. Get in our cars and leave calmly. Kid, no need to worry. They'll never suspect you.
Hey kid, wanna play? We can put down some money if you want. Let's play! You win fair and square. Here's your money. Another game? Let's play. Okay, you win. Fair and square. Another game?
What can I do for you, kid? GNN and Tyrak's network says they don't exist. But they do. They're working kids to death out there. I know it.
Happy Taxi, how can we help you today? We'll send a taxi to your location right away. Thank you for calling Happy Taxi.
Before we get much further, I should let you know that I have some anger management issues. Now you know. So, where are we headed today with Happy Taxi? No, sorry. What I mean is, the customer is always king. We sell scratch tickets if you're feeling lucky. Good luck. Now sit back and enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi. That's a pager. Guess you don't know much about cutting-edge tech. Let's see who's contacting me now. The Sonya Show! How did they get this number? Just a second. Damn! Piece of no good son of a... I'm feeling much better now. Go on and ask me a question if you want to. I know all kinds of things. You could say I'm not a fan. I saw you looking at my mags. Are you a fan of dinosaurs? I won't get angry if you aren't. Good. Speaking of dinos, have you seen this movie that came out? Gigantic Park. You're not sure if you've seen the movie Gigantic Park. Hey. Lean forward. I want to show you something. That's a portable VCR. Now I can watch tapes whenever I want. When GP comes out on VHS in Petria, I'll watch it every day. My daughter would have loved Gigantic Park. But she passed away. Well, bad things happen sometimes. But I'll make it right. And in the meantime, I won't think about that terrible thing that happened to her. I'd become very angry if I did. No, you should take a snooze. You're a teen and your brain is still developing.
Engine trouble. Happens a lot.
Sorry about that. I heard a noise earlier, like screaming. What was that? You're not lying, are you? The VCR is warm. You watched one of my cassettes. Which cassette did you watch? One is very private to me. No! I told you I didn't want to think about that. They did this to her. Sonia and the Black Brigade. Now she's gone, and she'll never return. Sorry, but you're not gonna like what comes next.
Yes, you might lose your life along the way. But for each person that falls, another rises up. The trick is to keep moving forward,